I'm back and I have haul backwater bundle. I received this from the Sawyer Brothers. Um, I ordered it off their website, Sawyer Quilting. It was listed originally for $154.99. I got it for $68. It is Woodland and Wildflowers. It is by, what is her name? Stephanie Slowinski of Fancy That Designs. And we're going to take a look at this girl. She's got 34 different prints. And I am thinking I'm going to use it for the Riley Blake challenge. But let's take a look and see what she looks like. Let me get her opened. So, it starts off with the low volume prints. Let me go this way. Got these pretty flowers. This is a white on white. Okay, cream on white. White on cream. Something or the other. There are some pretty little mushrooms. These feathers, which I find very neat. More pretty, I'm gonna say poppies, but they may not be poppies, but they're pretty anyway. Some wood grain texture in light. Some sketched florals. Some more sketched leaves in this taupey color. Wood grain in the taupe. That floral in the taupe. More floral, and now we're getting into like a minty green color. Mushrooms. A darker olive green. The flowers. That green with the wood grain. More into an aqua-esque color. Sketched florals. This is more of a teal with the feathers. Those sketched leaves. The florals. Now we are onto this beautiful coppery brown. Now we're here to a kind of coral, a light coral to a medium coral to a dark mustard. Leaves. These look like dandelions in different phases or seedlings of some sort. Now we're down to the charcoal. This is just so pretty. And $68. 34. That's $2 a fat quarter. That is an awesome bargain. This is more of a brownish color here. And the very last thing is this gorgeous, I'm gonna slide back some. It is a panel and it was pre-cut, so you don't have to cut it out. Okay, come on, let's get you open now. I'm gonna go back a little bit more. Look how pretty. All those pretty flowers. Yay. And there she goes. as I was saying, I am thinking of using this for my Riley Blake challenge, which is probably a bit of blasphemy to be using Moda fabric for a Riley Blake challenge, but you know, use what you got. That being said, I think I'm gonna use it for my Riley Blake challenge. But what really amazed me is how much it looks like this fat quarter bundle I got from Connecting Threads the other day. I mean, look at this. This is the Connecting Threads, which looks so much like that Woodland and Wildflowers. Except for Woodland and Wildflowers doesn't have much navy. This one has a bit of navy in it. And even if I was to use the background, because I got like 4 yards of this one as a background to use with this Connecting Threads, but it would still go with the Woodland and Wildflowers. I probably should have folded these back up when I was showing them the other day. And I wouldn't be struggling to get them together now. But look at this green. That would go right along with that. This color is not so much in the Woodland and Wildflowers, but I believe I could kind of get it in there. I mean, really, I should have folded these back up. I mean, seriously. Look how that blends. I tell ya. They just look so much like they could go together. I think this is the first time I've ever seen something that comes so close to like being able to be used so closely together and bought separately. So I have 18 of these and 34 of the Woodland and Wildflowers. And like I said, I believe I'm going to use those in the Riley Blake challenge, which now I can get starched and get started. I'm super excited about it. But before I get off here, I have 2 other things that I'd like to show you guys. I decided that this year in 2025, I was going to find me something to expand my hobby to not just quilting, into other areas of crafting that would include some type of sewing or some type of making maybe garments or blankets or something of the other. So I chose to go the avenue of yarn. I have crocheted very, very little, but I joined a subscription box that would, I'm gonna reach right down here and grab it, that would help me build my yarn stash and build my crocheting and knitting skills, because I want to learn both. So this is my first month of this box. It is called, oh, you can't see that, Hooks and Needles. So every month you would get yarn, you would get the utensil or the tool that you need for whichever craft that you chose, whether it was crochet or knitting, and then you would get other things to help you in your process. So this month I got 2 yarns here, 2 balls of blue yarn. They are 97% merino wool and 3% viscose. They use a US 8 knitting needle. If you're going to use it, I think it's a 7 for the crochet, a 6 for the crochet, but it says US needles 8. And then this one is the other that I received in this gray. same makeup. It is called Woodland Whisper, and this one is called Woodland Whisper. I guess they don't have color names. No, I guess they don't have color names, but I got these. And I got this crochet hook. This needle case with, I'm trying to hold this box in my lap and it's just giving me the blues, with these 3 darning, I think they're darning needles, I think that's what they call them. But they came in this little needle case. I got some snips, the kind with the little stork snips, and some stuffing. And the stuffing is because the pattern that they get 3 patterns in this magazine type book that they give you in the box. The first one looks like this box. And it's a box basket. This one is an advanced project, and it is crocheted. That one's crocheted, and then the stuffing is for the Rabbit Lovey. Look how cute is that? And the beginner, that's an intermediate project, and the beginner project is this Sailor Knot headband. And either way, I should have enough in the box, yarn in the box, to make either of those 3 projects. The book also comes with, I think, a recipe of the month and, you know, some other introductions to the box, what to expect in this box, a letter from the founder, and a few other things. I think you get a free pattern also on their website, and then yeah, quite a few pages, like 32 pages in this little book. That is that box. And I also signed up for another one, and it's called Mary Maxim. Now the Mary Maxim costs like $18 plus the shipping per month, and the hooks and needles is more like $30 something a month. And with Mary Maxim, I got these 3 yarns. I haven't taken them out their packaging. They always come in one of these little things. This is the second time I've gotten Mary Maxim. They always come in one of these little plastic containers, and it came with 3 sets of yarn. Each one of these little yarns has, like, this pattern is free on the back of this of the wrap, and then this scarf pattern here, which is a knit pattern, is free inside of this wrap, and this is a crochet pattern that's free inside of this wrap. But the pattern that they give is with that yarn for this hat, scarf, and scarf or cowl. And that pattern is included with this bunch of yarn. Like I said, this is like $18 here. And the other one cost a little more, but you get a little bit more. Excuse me, y'all, my eyes itching. You get a little bit more in the box from Hooks and Needles, considering you're getting tools and notions and that kind of thing. But yeah, that's what I got. As soon as I get started learning how to do a little bit of crocheting, I will be adding that to my updates as well. And yeah, I'm super excited. I'm starting something new, guys. So don't forget about the giveaway. that I have on my updates. If you didn't watch my updates, my last update video, that I'm doing a pass the stash for the next couple of months. So watch the video, make a comment, because you could be the winner that I pull on next week on Monday, a week from today. I'll be doing more updates. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday evening. I'm so glad you joined me, and I will see you in the next one.